You are now tuned into Two Drunk Sistas podcast, unscripted and uncensored. Grab yourselves a drink and enjoy.
Hey guys!
Hey!
What's up?
Hey! Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in to
Two Drunk Sistas podcast.
I'm D.
And I'm W.
Thanks for tuning in to our latest installment.
Yeah.
Tell them what the hell we drinking on, boo.
We are drinking Guidance whiskey. You guys remember that we're doing black-owned liquors and wines, and so this is by a black-owned company. The bottle is
Big like eggplant. Sorry. This is the big daddy of bottles.
yes, like this shit it got some weight to it. It definitely goes down smooth.
Yeah, we took a shot.
Yes.
It's so it's, to me, I don't know. I taste a little sweetness.
Okay.
Just a little bit. What did you taste? I mean, it wasn't like sweet. It's just like a hint, very light.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right. I felt like they made it a little easier to swallow.
Anywho, Guidance got us right.
Yes, Guidance whiskey just got us
We
on
got
our
us
way
right,
to.
and we made a beautiful cocktail
Yes,
mix.
we did. All
Cheers.
right, cheers, guys.
Thank you, Guidance.
Yes, thank you, Guidance.
Guidance whiskey.
Whiskey, yeah. American craft. Lord,
Look,
craftsmanship.
yes. Listen, we paid with our own coins.
Yeah, right. It's not.
okay?
This is not an
So this is
ad.
not
No sponsor. Nothing.
We got to support our black-owned businesses.
That's right.
And Guidance whiskey, you came.
Ooh, this shit is
through us.
good.
It's good to ride.
It's good.
It's good. Ooh.
Anyway.
I got the hair on my chest.
Woo.
Woo. Okay.
Okay, y'all.
Let's get ourselves together. Guidance.
Guidance. Guide us to the end of this podcast.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about the Invisible Man. It's a story about Invisible Man. No, that's not okay. So all right.
right.
So it's a story about after stage. I said about after stage.
About after station.
Come on, guidance.
Guidance. We need the guidance. Okay.
Got me, baby. After staging his own suicide, a crazed scientist uses his power to become invisible to stalk and terrorize his ex-girlfriend. When the police refuse to believe her story, she decides to take matters into her own hands and fight back.
Well.
Ooh, well. Okay, first off.
What do you think of the movie? Oh, no, what you going to say?
Okay. This movie is good.
Yes,
It
I
has
agree.
a lot of jump scares.
Yes.
So I didn't know, going into the movie, I didn't know who directed it. I just, W saw it before me, and she was like, it's a good movie. So I was like, okay, well, I'll check it out. Now, watching the whole movie, I was like, yo, who is the director of The Invisible Man? Of course, it's your boy, Lee Wannell,
Yes.
the creator of the Insidious franchise. No, is he the creator? I don't know if he's the creator.
I know he's on the team.
He's behind the Insidious. He's behind Conjuring. He's behind all Annabelle creation.
Yeah, is he?
I think he is.
Okay.
I think he is.
Because I remember that we were like going.
We were going back and forth whether or not
Who was part of what?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay. Yes. Lee Wannell.
So, the Saw series. That's right.
He is in charge of the Saw series.
Yes.
Insidious.
Oh yes.
Movie Upgrade.
Dead Silence. Okay.
So listen. He has a treasure trove of movies.
He does.
So now I understood why
it was good.
It was good. So I mean, what are your thoughts on it?
I thought it was a great film. Like D, I didn't even remember that he was the one that the director and the writer. I totally forgot that he was in charge of this movie? Guide me of this movie.
Of the movie, you just went in and like, okay, I'm just gonna watch.
I was watching, but I really enjoyed it. I really liked the main character, which is the lady from I don't know if you guys watch Handmaid's Tales. That shit is fucking dope. It's crazy, but it's dope at the same time. If you haven't caught up, please go ahead and watch it, because I feel like they're gonna come out with the next season this year, hopefully.
Elizabeth Moss.
Oh, Elizabeth Moss. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully. But yeah, I liked Elizabeth Moss. I also liked Aldous Hodge. Yes. Okay.
Listen, this Aldous is a
underrated or
underrated.
Unrepresented.
No, he's an underrated African American actor.
Yeah, actor. I like him.
He's really good. I love his acting. Like him.
Yes.
And I feel like they don't use him enough.
No, they don't. They really don't.
And he's really good on the ice.
Yes, very nice eye candy, yes, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed the film.
They had other great actors. Oliver Jackson played the boyfriend. Storm Reed, Harriet Dyer. I mean, they had a lot of great actors in it. So let's dive into the movie.
Yes.
All right. So, and when you start watching it, it opens up with her sleeping. Okay, she wakes up. It was like 3-something. She wakes up and she sees the arm of her boyfriend around her. And
is that not her? Is her husband? Is it her husband or her boyfriend? It's her boyfriend.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I mean, I feel like that would be her husband if she was given the.
Did they say ex-husband?
Oh no, go to the top where. No, I was saying like go to the top where you see
his ex-girlfriend. So they weren't married.
They weren't married.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see her in bed and sneaking away. Mm-hmm. She was sneaking away, and the terror in her eyes, like her being quiet, and the fact that she had to drug him. She had to drug him to leave.
Yeah.
And so it's like she planned all this escape.
Yeah. You know what this remind me of? I think it's called Dead Calm with Julia Roberts. Is it Dead Calm? It almost reminds me of the Julia Roberts film where
with Richard Gere?
No. She was married to this crazy, her fucking husband was just insane, and she had to she escaped. Calm? It's something calm. I don't know if it's Dead Calm, but it's sort of.
I know which one
you're talking about. She escapes, and she fucking leaves, and he fucking finds her. So it sort of gives me that. It reminds me of that film. Yeah. Although it's two separate movies. Yeah, it does remind me of that. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So no, I don't think it's called Dead Calm. It's
Sleeping with the Enemy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yes. Okay.
So yeah, it reminds me of that, but not like I said. Not like I said, but like I said, it's two different. I'm so sorry. No, it's two different films, but that's what it reminds me of. Is when she leaves and escapes.
Yeah, and then so she finally escaped. The sister was able to pick her up, but the way she escaped, it looked like she stayed in a fortress.
Yo,
she had to.
Oh my god!
Put the code in.
Yes,
she had to jump over.
What the fuck?
I feel like it was like those what do you call those? A compound.
Yeah, it really did.
That's
insane.
That was crazy. So already, automatically, you know that this guy is fucking like crazy.
He's a dirtbag. Worse than a dirtbag.
He's crazy. He's fucking crazy. So after the sister picks her up, the sister is a cop. So she put her up with another, I guess, a single dad cop, so he could protect her. And this is where that handsome chocolate.
Aldous Hodge
comes in.
Yes, and we see him with his daughter. Yes.
So they start. I guess I don't know. I feel like
he kind of
they grew up together.
Yeah, I feel like they all knew each other. He knew of her and her situation, and he really was just trying to make her comfortable, because even she had a relationship with his daughter.
Yeah.
So enough you could just, to have them share the room.
Right.
So
right.
yeah.
So you could just tell that it had to be a close, not intimate, but a close friendship relationship.
Right.
with him.
Was the sister not dating?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because I think that's like not a partner, but someone that she knows.
Okay.
In the police academy or whatever.
Got it.
Because he is a cop too.
Right.
So.
Right.
Yeah, so, here she thought that she didn't think that she escaped. She knew that, that he's going to find her eventually. Because, it's a sad story. It's a sad story because she eventually lost herself throughout the whole...
Oh, my gosh.
Throughout the whole thing. So he, after she escaped and was hanging out at the house, she was trying to get her life together. And she wasn't able to go outside because she just felt like he would always be there. And she was right. He was there.
Yeah.
He was there. And so, she's going on with her life. She's trying to move on. She goes to a job interview. And then she's like trying to give her a portfolio. And the portfolio, the guy was interested in her and said, okay, well, let me see your work. And she opened up her portfolio and all her work was missing.
Yeah.
Boo.
That's when the shit started.
That's when the shit hit the fan.
My God.
Then next thing you know, she started to have palpitations and she passed out. And then next thing you know, she's in the hospital and the hospital was telling her, yo, you got dosed with a bunch of diazepam.
Yeah.
And she knew when she heard that, she knew that's the same thing that she did to the ex-boyfriend or to the boyfriend that she left. Well, drugged him, and she knew that he did the same thing to her. So she knew that he was capable of making some sort of way to come back and stalk her. Then that's when the sister comes in and tells her that, hey, listen, you don't have to be scared. This nigga killed himself. Yeah. Because, I think it was it 2 weeks after? I'm not sure how long ago
right.
it was.
It wasn't that much long ago.
It was a couple of weeks.
It was
a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And then, the sister came by to the house and was like, hey, listen, sis, you don't have to be scared anymore. Like, he's gone. He's dead. He committed suicide. Yeah. So now, it was like a relief.
Yeah. She was like, okay, I could breathe. Right. And step outside and go to the mailbox because she didn't even want to go to the mailbox.
Right.
And, handsome Aldous, am I saying his name?
Aldous.
Handsome Aldous Hodge was just like, yo, just
take it one day at a time.
Yeah, go to at least go to the mailbox and, like he's not out there. He's not out there pretty much.
But see, certain shit was starting to happen to her. Certain things like stuff was being moved.
Her
stuff
phone,
was being turned on.
Her fucking phone was missing.
Her phone was
cell
missing.
Phone, yeah.
Just everything, just weird shit was happening. You would think like the ghost came back to haunt the bitch.
Right.
So, but further along the movie, she finds out that it was him that was stalking her, and he really wasn't dead. Right. He faked it.
Right.
That's fucking crazy.
Insane.
Dog.
How an individual could just cause so much,
and be so obsessed.
Yeah, so much pain and misery to another person. It's like,
and so he's supposed to be this leading venture guy. Like he was into fiber optics.
Okay, yeah.
And so he was supposed to be like a Elon Musk in his field. Right. Rich, handsome. So he could basically have whatever hoe that he wants. Right. But for some reason he wanted her. Yeah. So
that's that whole I can control her. She's easily controlled. Mm-hmm. She's timid. She's shy.
She does come off as somebody that you could run
over. Right, run over. So of course, someone like that is going to, and this is probably like a trigger, but someone like that is probably going to want someone who they can easily manipulate, and if it or to break them down so that they can control, So, but yeah, I just was like, this is fucking bananas.
This shit was fucking crazy. You gotta fucking watch it.
What was your one of your favorite scenes in the movie?
I want to say this. It has to be the jump scares when she was in the attic.
Okay,
when she was in the attic, because that part right there when she threw the paint on him.
Oh my God.
That was scary.
Yeah.
That made me jump.
Yeah. I always have my heart gets to the to the edge of a seat when someone takes a sheet and throws it over, because it's like
silhouette.
Yeah, it's always that reminds me of I think I want to say one of the Conjuring films. I don't know which one. I can't remember. But there was a scene where the mom one of the Lorraine. Is it Lorraine?
Yes, Lorraine.
Yeah, she is outside hanging fucking clothes and the wind blows.
Oh, yeah, that's the scary part.
So it's those, even though you've seen that kind of scene over and over again, it's still eerie and creepy. Yeah. So there is a scene in Invisible Man where she throws the sheet over the chair, but it's nothing. But you're getting ready, I'm getting ready,
like he's sitting on the chair.
He's sitting on the chair, but right. I don't think it happened that way. He ended up stepping on the sheet,
which is even more creepy.
Yes, yeah.
Because now it's oh shit.
Right.
Listen, this movie got a lot of jump scares. I love this movie.
It was a great film,
and Lee Wannell did a really good job.
He did, and I felt bad because she was keeping her sister at a distance, when she realized that the guy was haunting her.
Yeah.
And when the sister, they were at a restaurant, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. I was like,
but see, this is what the reason why they were at the restaurant, because the guy, the boyfriend sent the email to the sister saying that you ain't shit.
Oh, that's
I wish you were dead. You're suffocating me and all this, like this whole email, and she had went to go see the sister, and the sister was like, I didn't know you felt that way about me.
Right.
How dare you, and stuff like that. And the next time you need me, the next time you want to go, don't fucking call me. And so basically the guy was just trying to isolate her, so nobody would, so she won't have anybody, so she could go running back to him.
Okay, so she wasn't trying to purposely keep her at a distance. It was because of that email.
She was keeping her at a distance for her safety, because she knew how crazy this nigga was. You know what I'm saying?
I totally forgot about that email shit. Oh my God.
So now they're at the restaurant, and she's trying to tell her sister, like, hey, he's not dead, and I have proof. He has this suit. And bitch, the sister was looking like, what the fuck? Because she saw the knife.
Yes.
Standing up all by itself, and he just slit her throat
in the middle of the fucking restaurant,
and then put the knife right in her head.
Oh my God!
So she's looking like, what? The fuck? Girl, that shit was fucking crazy.
That scene was crazy. It really was.
It's a lot of great scenes in this movie.
Yeah.
Lee Wannell did a really good job.
He did.
All the other actors did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Now, what really was the kicker is the fact that she found out that he wasn't dead, and that also the brother was also in on it as well.
Oh man.
So that's a crazy ass family. All this guy wanted he wanted her, and he wanted them to have children. But the girl didn't want to have kids.
But she was pregnant.
She was pregnant.
Yes.
But before, she didn't want to have kids.
Right.
She was on birth control.
Right.
And the brother was like, oh, you think that he didn't know that you was taking birth control, bitch?
Oh my God.
The brother said that. So he was like, listen, I can make all this go away, because now she is framed for killing her sister.
Yeah.
So the brother came in the cell, was like, yo, we can make it all go away with this one phone call if you just go back and have the baby, because she found out she was pregnant.
Right.
And, go back and have the baby. And she was like, fuck you.
Fuck off!
She literally said, like, fuck you.
Yeah.
She was able to get the last laugh.
She was.
She declined that shit. She fought to the end to get...
Come on, June!
To get her revenge.
June kicking ass in the principal.
And she always played roles that are so emotional.
Yes.
She just does
face.
a great job.
Yeah, she really
She
did.
has like a crazy psycho woman's face.
So what did you think about like how the ending was, or when they were at the at the dinner table?
Well, part of me, okay, so I'm torn. Okay, so all right, let me not jump ahead of myself.
Right.
Part of me feel like he was still controlling, because he she called him, but the reason why she called him was she knows that if he's still alive, because the brother ended up dying, because I was about to say June. What's her name in the character?
The Elizabeth Moss character.
Yeah, Elizabeth Moss character. She ended up killing the brother. She thought that she killed him because the brother was in the invisible suit. So they were sharing the suits, torturing her, so she could go back to him with the baby. Right. And so she ended up shooting his ass, and she removed the suit and saw that it was the brother. Mm-hmm. And so the cop was like, "Listen, we got proof that it was him. He got this suit. You're not going to be framed or whatever." But she's like, Nick. And then she find out that the boyfriend was supposedly, air quotes that I'm doing, tied up in a basement somewhere. But she knew that like it was all a scheme, because she knew how he think. Yeah. So she was like, listen, as long as this nigga is still alive, I'm not safe. Right. And no one can protect me. Right. So her plan was to go back and see that he would, what do you call when they write their
will?
Not the will, but like when they committed a crime, and a confession. She was trying to get a confession out of him. Okay. And because she was wired. So she was like saying that, if you want us to go forward, we have to tell each other the truth. And, did you really kill my sister? And he was like, no, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. She was like, bitch, I know you fucking did. And she knows his voice and she knows his vindictiveness. You know what I'm saying? So I love the ending.
She got the last word.
She got the last word. She went and had this grandiose dinner with him, and he was like, oh, I didn't know which one you wanted, so I put down everything, sushi, steak, whatever. He's like, which one would you take?
And like manipulation shit.
Yeah, he was still controlling. Yeah, and just the way he looked was like it was sick.
Yes,
it was so sick. But the ending was lovely. She excused herself. Obviously, she couldn't get the confession that she wanted, but she wasn't there to get no confession. She was there to kill his ass. She went into the bathroom. She's like, oh, I need to excuse myself. Let me clean myself up.
Yeah.
She went to the bathroom. That bitch put on that suit and killed him and killed him.
Yes.
And she knew that he had cameras everywhere.
Yes.
So to make it appear that he committed suicide.
Again. Suicide. Right. This time. Right. Yeah, I thought it was great.
Yeah, and then that 911 call, the frantic, and then she stepped back into the corner and she sat down, look at him like choking on his own blood, and she's like, surprise.
Like, I got you, motherfucker. Surprise. Like, I got your ass. I got your ass.
Meanwhile, all this was in the outside running because he thought that he really did try to kill himself, but he saw her walking out, and he was like, well, what's going on? He's like, well, what it looked like. And what it looked like, and then he saw the suit, and he was like, yeah, it looked like he did kill himself. Okay,
all right then. All right. So let's back on out of here.
Let's go. Bye.
Yes.
See you later. So yeah, I like the ending.
Okay, I enjoyed it too. You? No, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the ending very much. I was just like, that's right, girl. Go ahead and
I was like,
murk that bitch. Murk that bitch. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, abuse is not funny, okay?
It really isn't.
Abuse is not funny.
Nope.
If you know anybody,
whether mental or physical, right. Emotional, yes.
If you know anybody that's suffering and you see like they're suffering and they're like playing it off that, oh yeah, no, I'm fine. They are not fine. They are not fine. So
please check up on your loved ones and your friends, especially the happy ones.
Mm-hmm. Because those be the main ones.
Those are the main ones. The main ones. Yep.
Listen, man, that's Invisible Man. Guidance is making me hot as shit.
It really is.
Like 30
I couldn't even say the word. I couldn't even say the word invisible. I was like invisible. Oh my God. Yeah, Guidance is real. I had to slow down a bit, Guidance.
Listen.
That black excellence.
The bottle has a compass on it, and yes.
Oh, is it a compass?
It looked like the compass. Yeah, it's a compass.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a compass.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's
Guidance. Guidance is right.
Guidance. Listen, man, that's Invisible Man.
Yes,
Let us
guys.
know how you enjoyed the movie. Did you like it? Oh, and my question for you guys is, do you guys think that he really did kill the sister? Because both of them was wearing the suit. So who did what? Did he really? Maybe, because my thing is, maybe he really didn't do, like he didn't kill the sister.
Right.
Because that guy was violent.
Yes.
He was really, really violent. So I think, this is just me, that he really didn't kill the sister. And that
the brother killed the sister.
The brother is the one who really tormented her.
Right.
And who did the violence.
Tormenting her, wanting her to hurry up and sign the fucking document.
Yeah, I think he did all the violence, but the brother was, but the boyfriend was behind
the master plan.
But the brother was doing all the killing and stuff like that. That's what I think. And
I could agree with that.
Yeah, and I think the boyfriend wore the suit every now and then, but I don't think he was the one, like he was there at the hospital saying surprise.
Right.
Yeah, I think he did that, but I don't think he did the killing. But you know what? The bitch didn't care. She's like, bitch, you gonna die anyway.
Both of y'all got it.
Fuck you.
Both of y'all.
Anyways, listen.
Anyhow.
Hit us up on our Gmail account at twodrunksisters@gmail.com. The number 2, drunk, DRUNK, because that's what we are.
Yes.
Sistas, SISTAS @gmail.com. Or look us up on our Instagram at twodrunksisters.
Oh my God, what? If y'all see these. Holy moly. Yo. Y'all need to see her face.
Oh, this is That's why we don't need to do video. This is the reason why. This is why we can't do video, because I'm very I'm very animated, and I get down to the Sistas.
I'm done.
All right, y'all. Listen,
y'all be safe.
Be safe, be easy. If y'all know any movies, sci-fi, horror, just hit us up. We'll make a comment. We'll give our 2 cents and then some on it.
All right, y'all.
All right, guys. I said God. I said all right, God. Okay, bye.